Hey everyone, Sean A. Russell here, and today's episode we're talking about the frustrating thing about being vegan. Before we get started, welcome to Vegans Explore. If you're new here, our mission is to build a global network of vegan businesses and organizations that uplift and empower the movement, especially during times of economic uncertainty. We do this by creating large-scale campaigns that connect small businesses, major brands, and passionate people around the world who believe in compassionate living. Now about that title. You might think I'm about to vent about the vegan lifestyle, but the truth is, this episode is an experiment. We live in a world where negativity travels faster than kindness. People will often click on outrage before they click on hope. It reminds me of a time where I had to intervene in a group discussion because people were name-calling over Oreo cookies. Oreo cookies. But the frustrating thing about being vegan isn't veganism itself. It's that the positive stories, the health breakthroughs, and the environmental wins don't get nearly enough attention. So today, let's flip that energy and talk about 10 powerful reasons to go vegan, backed by science and leaders shaping the movement. Number 1, better heart health. Let's start with the heart. According to Dr. Dean Ornish, the physician who proved you can reverse heart disease through lifestyle change, a whole food plant-based diet can open clogged arteries and lower cholesterol levels naturally. Studies consistently show that eating more fruits, vegetables, grains, and legumes reduces the risk of heart disease, the number one killer in the world. Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn of the Cleveland Clinic adds that heart disease is a foodborne illness, meaning much of it can be prevented and even reversed by changing what's on our plates. So if you want a stronger, healthier heart, plants aren't just good for you. They're powerful medicine. Number 2, lower cancer risk. Next, cancer prevention. According to Dr. Colin Campbell, author of the China study, diets high in animal protein can promote the growth of certain cancers, while plant-based diets appear to protect against them. That's because plants are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and phytochemicals that help repair damaged cells and reduce inflammation. Research from the World Health Organization even classifies processed meats as carcinogenic. Meanwhile, eating a diet centered on beans, greens, fruits, and whole grains is associated with lower risks of several cancers, including breast and colon cancer. So when you fill your plate with plants, you're not just eating well, you're actively defending your body against disease. Number 3, stronger immune system. According to Dr. Michael Greger, founder of nutritionsfact.org, the best way to boost your immune system isn't through supplements, but through food. Every fruit and vegetable contains unique compounds that strengthen your body's natural defenses. A rainbow of produce gives you a full range of vitamins and minerals, while fiber feeds healthy gut bacteria that supports your immune system. Plant food also lowers inflammation, which means your body can fight off viruses and recover faster when sick. In short, a strong immune system starts in the kitchen, not the pharmacy, and plants are your best allies. Number 4, weight management. One of the pleasant surprises for many new vegans is how their body naturally finds balance. According to Dr. Neal Barnard from the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, people who switch to a plant-based diet often lose weight without counting calories. That's because plants are high in fiber and low in saturated fat, so you feel full longer and avoid blood sugar crashes. The result? Steady energy, better digestion, and a healthy metabolism. Unlike fad diets that burn out after a month, eating vegan helps your body sustain long-term wellness. Number 5, better for the planet. Now let's zoom out. According to Ethan Brown, founder of Beyond Meat, if you want to solve climate change, we have to solve livestock. Animal agriculture is one of the largest sources of greenhouse gases, deforestation, and ocean pollution. Research from Oxford University found that going vegan can cut your food-related carbon footprint by up to 73%. That's not a small difference. It's a global game changer. By eating plants, you reduce emissions, protect forests, and preserve clean air and water for future generations. Number 6, conserving water and land. Dr. Jane Goodall has often spoken about the environmental burden of animal farming. It takes over 1,800 gallons of water to produce just 1 pound of beef, while most plant foods need a fraction of that. Livestock farming also uses up to 80% of agricultural land but produces less than 20% of the world's calories. By choosing plant-based meals, you're freeing up land and water that could feed more people and preserve ecosystems. It's one of the simplest ways to live lightly on the planet. Number 7, ending animal cruelty. This one goes to the heart of compassion. Miyoko Schinner, founder of Miyoko's Creamery, reminds us that veganism isn't about restriction, it's about liberation. It's about aligning your choices with your values. Every meal is a chance to say no to suffering and yes to kindness. Billions of animals each year endure lives of confinement, fear, and pain. By going vegan, you take a stand for empathy. You show that taste and tradition never have to come at the cost of another being's life. Number 8, supporting global food security. According to the United Nations, nearly 1/3 of the world's grain is fed to livestock instead of people. Dr. Sailesh Rao from Climate Healers explains that if we redirected even a fraction of that feed to human consumption, we could end global hunger several times over. Vegan diets use far fewer resources, meaning more food can reach more people. It's not just a personal choice, it's a humanitarian one. Eating plant-based helps create a more equitable and sustainable food system for everyone. Number 9, mental clarity and energy. Many people describe feeling lighter and more focused after going vegan, and there's science behind that. Plant-based diets improve blood flow to the brain, reduce inflammation, and stabilize mood. According to Dr. Will Bolshewitz, author of Fiber Fueled, your gut and brain are deeply connected. A diverse, fiber-rich diet supports healthy gut bacteria, which in turn promotes mental clarity and emotional well-being. So if you've ever felt brain fog or burnout, adding more plants might be a natural reset your body's been craving. And number 10, living in alignment. Finally, being vegan is about living in harmony with your values. Dr. Melanie Joy, author of Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows, says, veganism is an expression of compassion. It's about being conscious of how your choices ripple into the world. Healthier bodies, happier animals, and a healing planet. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep choosing progress over perfection and purpose over convenience. So maybe the frustrating thing about being vegan isn't veganism itself. It's that so few people realize how beautiful, practical, and powerful it really is. If you found this episode helpful, take a moment to like, comment, and share it. Those few seconds help us reach more people who might need this message today. Visit vegansexplore.com to join our community, explore vegan guides, and connect with local businesses making a difference. Thanks for listening, and remember, every choice we make has the power to